The herbs are normal too. Just bitter.
Oh, you're not a child, Lawson. Stop putting everything in your mouth. That herb is a laxative.
Why didn't you say so earlier?
No need to worry. He has consumed stranger fare.
Curses. I'll let this go this time because of what's happening. But next time, I'm going to give you a talking to. All I want to know right now is what's causing all of this, since the food and herbs are normal.
Let's see what everyone else has to say. Aaron, why do you keep looking west?
In that direction are the upper reaches of the Taran River. I heard from the villagers that at the end of the river, there is a beautiful place called Taran Spring.
Aaron, we don't have time to go gallivanting off to see some beautiful spring right now.
Upstream of the Taran River. Don't all residents around here use the river water to make herbal remedies?
That's right.
Yes, I see what Aaron is thinking. Magister Merlin, you must have arrived at the same conclusion on the cause behind the villagers' illnesses. Yes, due to the corruption of the lucerne tree, I suspect that the water source here has also been corrupted. Since the corrupted roots appeared, the inhabitants of the dark forest have avoided drinking the river water, and thus have not experienced any ill effects. While the villagers here revere the Taran River as a magically divine river and drink directly from it. They've been absorbing corrupted magic all this time.
If Taran Spring has truly been corrupted, the danger lies in where the river flows. Magister Merlin, we need to prioritize what's happening here and protect the people who live along the river.
Since we're all so worried, why don't we just go check out the river's water source?
We'll have to split up. These villagers still need our help. Lawson, you and I can stay here. Magister Merlin, I'll find a way to keep everyone calm until you return. Lawson can try to find a way around the guards.
Chippy will stay and help too!
That's great. I can always use another reliable helper.
Don't worry, Magister. Chippy won't slack off while you're gone. Just hurry back!
The corruption is bad here. This is more foul than the corrupted roots. If there was no corruption here, this would be an idyllic place. The fish in the river look fresh. This type of fish is easy to cook. With its scales removed and some hexaflower juice, it would be delicious grilled over a fire. I'd be happy to. However, the river may be contaminated. It's best not to eat fish from this river just yet. The timing is unfortunate. I promise to cook for you when I get the chance.
Even I didn't know Aaron was good at cooking.
I'm not good at cooking. It's just a little bit of survival skills. I usually practice my swordplay in the deep mountains, so I cook enough to satisfy my needs. And that is how I gradually figured out how to make food go down easier.
What a surprise! I thought Mr. Aaron wouldn't be picky about food, but now I feel a little closer to you.
What do you mean, Miss Hammy?
Because you're always looking off into the distance. Even now, I feel like the distance between us is vast. Like the stars in the sky.
Your description is very accurate.
Right? After arriving at Terran Village, Aaron grew even more depressed, and that made me nervous for some reason. However, he was just able to relax a little. What's bothering you, Aaron? With Magister Merlin here, you have nothing to fear.
Yes, she is powerful. However, I can't always rely on others.
Dare I ask, have you ever relied on anyone? If you have never relied on anyone, you are unfit to respond.
Brian?
Take your time, Aaron, and ponder my words with a thoughtful heart. Let us share the cause of the ailment with the villagers for now. Leica and the rest are waiting.
Just as I expected.
Magister! I'm so glad you're back!
Bless Miss Arte. You returned just in time.
Is anyone hurt?
We're fine, but the villagers are in danger. There are a couple of rabbit hornleaf bears in the village. They're scattered all over. We need to get rid of them right away.
Okay, let's split up.
My shield is unbreakable!
May the wind and frost unite as one. Every sword is a witness.
Everything happened so suddenly. In one night, the earth was corrupted, and a sickness of the mind infected our villagers. Some even gained symptoms of extreme thirst. The normally docile hornleaf bears attacked our village. What is happening in these Verduso mountains? What? This is even related to the lucent tree? The lucent tree is a sacred tree that was planted by Masate, the Wild Mother herself. How could it be corrupted by these cursed people? What has Aaron been doing?
This is...
Oh, don't look so scared. That wasn't directed at you. I was talking about that clod named Aaron. Is he not the scion of the lucent tree? Why is he not doing his duty? This is unforgivable!
Actually?
Shh! Don't explain. Elder, the extreme thirst that some villagers are exhibiting is due to drinking the river water. Tarrant's spring seems to have been infected by corruption, and the whole river has been tainted.
What? The issue is with the river water? It makes sense now. Despite our best efforts, and no matter how much medicine we brewed, none were cured. If only Hewin were here. She's the best at treating strange maladies. Hewin lives in Lover's Wish. She is a water sprite who was born of the Tarran River. That child is a little shy. She's also kind and sensitive to the world. She can't bear to see anyone suffer. she's also been secretly helping people for years. I wanted to seek her assistance after what happened here, but Hewin never answered our calls. If the river has been corrupted as you claim, then our herbs and Hewin's dewdrops will be needed in order to cure everyone. Younglings, please go to Lover's Wish. Many villages need attending. I cannot go there myself. If you are willing to help, then I, as the village elder, will repay the favor in the future. Please, assist us. Thank you. Just keep heading south, and you will find Lover's Wish. Good luck in finding Hewin.
Did we go the wrong way? How can this be Lover's Wish? The corruption here is even worse than in Taran village.
The ley lines determine the flow of magic power. It's complicated as a river and just as hard to understand. It seems that the ley lines here are directly connected to the lucent tree. So the effects of the corruption are more pronounced here.
What about this Miss Hewin that Granny Fennel was talking about? Since Lover's Wish has become like this, is she still around?
The rain hasn't stopped. She is still here.
Yes, the warm rain. This rain seems to wash away all the distracting thoughts in my heart.
But where is she? There's not even a soul to be seen around here. Should we try calling her name? Granny Fennel said that she's very shy. Will it scare her away?
I suggest not acting rashly. I feel a powerful magical presence coming from the pavilion at the center of the lake. Why don't we go there first? Miss Hewin, I know you're here. We've been tasked to ask for your help. In order to save the villagers, we require your dewdrops.
I'm sorry. I can't leave. If the rain stops, the corruption will spread even more quickly. I can't stop it, but I can delay it.
Don't push yourself, Miss Hewin. You sound exhausted. I'm afraid you won't be able to stop this corruption with your strength alone.
If the rain stops, my friend... I must protect my friend. My friend is losing his memories. He will forget me and even become my enemy. Everyone, please, save my friend. He's in the floral valley. He's gentle and fluffy, but right now, he's in a lot of pain. I will repay you. No matter what you need of me, I will help.
The constellations guide us to victory.
How long do we have to stay here with this, hornleaf bear? He's too loud. He might attract his friends here.
What are you scared for? It's just one hornleaf bear. This feller is pretty tough, though. It keeps attacking itself and using the pain to try and keep sane. I love how it struggles. Do we have any more of those pills? A few more and I think it'll be under our control.
No more, boss. You know that there's something going on in Ryham. There aren't enough gem vine grapes to go around, and the Syndicate can't provide more pills.
It's the cursed Adamant Syndicate again. What have they been feeding the Hornleaf Bears?
That Hornleaf bear is in pain. Could it be the friend that Huon was speaking of?
There was no mistaking it. Ewan said her friend was gentle and fluffy. That's exactly how you would describe a Hornleaf Bear.
We cannot allow these people to harm the creatures of the forest. Let's move.
My shield is unbreakable!
This is a leaf. As far as I know, hornleaf bears give each other leaves as a sign of friendship, and this leaf was originally placed over his heart. A gift of the leaves covering their hearts is how hornleaf bears express their gratitude.
How do we explain to Huon that we couldn't save her friend?
I agree. Eventually, all lies are discovered. It's best to be honest with her. She's strong enough to handle it.
Curses! Where else has the dirty tendrils of the Syndicate spread? Eomer, that leech! I will never forgive him. He's the one that's bringing all these carrion eaters into our forest.
Save your words until we meet Eomer face to face. Miss Huon is waiting for us. She needs to know. Let's head back to Lover's Wish.
Even if it's bad news, please tell me. This was his leaf. The pretty one. Right over his heart.
Our deepest apologies. We couldn't save your friend.
There's no need to apologize. He wasn't your responsibility. Thank you for bringing back his leaf. Hornleaf bears bury their deceased companions. I wish to bury this leaf.
We'll accompany you.
Thank you. I was born of the Terran River. It's my duty to protect all the creatures that the river nurtures. But I couldn't even protect my friend. My rain can only slow the spread of corruption. That is the only thing I can do. I'm useless.
You tried your best, Ewan. Don't blame yourself. The villagers of Terran fell sick from drinking corrupted river water, and Granny Fennel needs your dewdrops to make medicine for everyone. You're the only one who can help us.
But if I hand over the dewdrops, I won't be able to continue this reign of purification. The corruption will worsen. I don't want to see people suffer, but I also can't let the corruption continue to spread. Oh, what am I supposed to do?
Ewan, a drop of water cannot change the course of a river. You're not fighting alone. You have us. Please have faith that we will find a way to restore not only Lover's Wish, but the entire Veduso Mountains and the Dark Forest to what they once were.
I'm not alone in this, am I?
Ewan, we want to save this land as much as you do. And the people in Terran Village need you very much.
Yes, I believe the words you speak. If this is what it takes to save everyone, then take all of my dewdrops. I'll be here waiting for your safe return. Please return with some good news.
You're back. Did you find Ewan? Yes, these are Ewan's dewdrops. Everyone is saved. I'll brew the medicine right now. Please help me distribute the cure to everyone. Thank you so much.
Thank you for your help, Outlander. I didn't like Outlanders before. That was my fault. I was being too narrow-minded. Please forgive me.
My daughter almost lost her life. Thanks to you, she'll live. You have my sincere gratitude. You are the saviors of Terran Village. May the dear spirit bless you always.
Is this medicine? Thank you, miss.
Everyone is slowly recovering. There is a school to the northeast of Lover's Wish called Jade Lake Academy. There are quite a few children there, and I'm worried about them. Although they have a great teacher, there might be trouble. I've made another batch of medicine just in case. Please, go check up on them.
Go to Jade Lake Academy? Nothing.
The teacher at Jade Lake Academy is very knowledgeable. She knows Master Arden and may have news of him. Seek her out, and you may find answers. Tell the people at the academy that you are a friend of mine, and they will let you in. Thank you again.
This medicine can cure you, little ones.
You're strangers. Can we even trust you? We won't be easily fooled.
We're friends. Granny Fennel sent us to bring you medicine.
No, our teacher told us not to accept things from strangers. Even if the stranger is a pretty lady. That's right. I don't want it.
It's all right, children. She's an old friend of mine. Please take the medicine she brought. It'll make you feel better.
If you say so, Miss Florabelle. It's so bitter. Finish all your medicine, and I'll give you your favorite candies. If you don't take your medicine, your stomach aches will get worse. Please, listen to Miss Florabelle. Okay. Ah, it tastes so bad. Oh, but my belly feels better now. All warm.
Now that you've taken your medicine, why don't you all go rest by the tree for a while? Miss Florabelle needs to express her gratitude to these guests.
The teacher that Granny Fennel mentioned really was you. It's been a long time, Florabelle.
Aaron, are you finding it difficult to practice the way of the sword? There's a haunted look in your eyes.
Things have not been easy.
Florabelle, you should have already guessed that something is wrong in the dark forest. Otherwise, we wouldn't have come to the Vedusa Mountains. It's been a while, Laika. You did not even greet me properly. Alas, after graduation, you no longer see me as one of your schoolmates. How I miss those days when you used to admire me and follow me around all the time. You were like sheet moss on a rock, clinging to me day and night. You're misremembering. Oh, that's right. I almost forgot that you were always crying on my shoulder about every little thing.
Wow, this is the first time I've seen Laika at a loss for words.
Hey, you're Lawson, aren't you? You've grown. Did your sister miss me after I left the dark forest?
Your poor taste in jokes is as bad as ever, Florabelle. I thought you would be more reserved once you became a teacher.
What are you talking about? The kids love me. You won't find another teacher with a youthful mindset like mine. Anyway, old friends coming to see me is one thing, but meeting you, Magister Merlin, is an honor. This is the first time we've met, but I've heard a lot about you. Wait, we've all heard of Merlin, but none of us guessed her identity on our first try. How did you know?
I'm the one who told Florabelle.
The old geezer was here.
Lawson, what did you just say?
It's great to see you again, Master Arden.
I must be losing my hearing. I swear I heard you call me an old geezer.
Yes, you misheard. Anyway, we've been looking for you everywhere, Master Arden. Who knew you were here at the Jade Lake Academy this whole time?
Florabelle was in a bit of a bind, and I was worried about the children.
No wonder the Jade Lake Academy wasn't affected. Both you and Florabelle were here to protect and shield the area.
Compared to Magister Merlin, our enchantments are crude.
You seem to know that Eomer is making a mess of the Dark Forest. Why don't you go back and stop him?
Lawson, I'm too old to fight Eomer. That is not the way. A vision has told me that there are other things I must do.
According to Granny Donnie, there is a direct way to pray and communicate to Miss Arte hidden in the Veduso Mountains. Is this true?
That is right. According to my studies, the legendary place where Miss Arte occasionally reveals herself is in Ivory Shade. It's northeast of the Veduso Mountains. There is a legend that claims the Wild Mother herself blessed this sanctuary. Ivory Shade's inhabitants are cut off from the outside world and tasked with guarding the altar of Misate. Only there can you see the true form of the deer spirit. Journey to Ivory Shade and ask Misate how the Dark Forest can be saved. This task I set upon you.
But Master Arden, Ivory Shade is just a legend. No one has actually been there. Are you sure?
Lawson, go confirm with your own eyes and ears. Take your companions and go northeast. Misati will not stand idly by while danger befalls the lucent tree. If you lose your way, just look for the butterflies on your journey. I'll be here when you all return.
The constellations guide us to victory. The constellations guide us to victory.
Every sword is a witness.
My shield is unbreakable!
Is that horrible creature about to come back? Really? I'm psyching myself up for nothing.
Pray to Mazate. May this be our last test.
You think this is a test? A test of what? There won't be a test of courage, will there?
A test to see if we're allowed into Ivory Shade.
Where can we go? There's no road ahead.
There is indeed no path if you're just using your eyes. Lawson, Brian, can you hear anything?
Not right now.
If this really is a test, they first tested my archery, and then they tested Aaron's swordsmanship. Perhaps this time, they want to test your perception as a wind whisperer, Brian.
I'm not the only wind whisperer here. Lawson is more skilled at scrying than I am.
You weren't so humble yesterday. Since you said that, I guess I have to do my best. I'll need to prepare the ritual that you witnessed in Ryham. This time, I'm going to ask you to collect bay twigs for the ritual. I need to stay here and prepare. Just like before. Okay, now I will start the ritual. Lord of the winds, so wild and free, I stand before you as you can see. I hear your breath, I feel your grace. Let me fall into your boundless embrace. May the dust fly in the wind's gentle breeze, and whisper my prayers to you with ease. I am Lawson, yearning for your aid in all, in anticipation of your guiding call. I don't hear anything.
How could that be? Did we make a mistake?
No, this just proves that we weren't wrong. This is indeed a test for a wind whisperer. There are no true airtight walls in this world. Even the most solid rock has crevices filled with air. But there's absolutely no sound here. None at all. This means this is not a rock at all. It's a barrier created by magic, with the entrance hidden behind.
I just had a thought. There are two kinds of butterflies in front of the rock wall. Maybe that's a clue on how to break through the barrier. One type of butterfly can be removed by swordplay, and the other type needs to be shot by Leica.
What would happen if we combined our efforts against one butterfly?
We might as well try. Let's do it, Leica.
The constellations guide us to victory.
divine shield protect me!
The constellations guide us to victory. Incredible! I can't believe there are Outlanders in Ivory Shade. We haven't had Outlanders since my grandfather's generation. You all look tired. Would you like to sit down? Especially the handsome young man with the blindfold. Do you need a drink?
No need.
Oh, the cold shoulder, huh? Now you've piqued my interest. What's your name? Are you, by any chance, betrothed? The men here are childish and not my type. I like deep, steady types like you.
What do you mean, deep and steady? He's clearly an expressionless clod.
You don't have a lot of experience, do you? You'll never understand the appeal of a mature man. Anyway, handsome stranger, I just finished baking. I have some cake for you if you want to come over.
Help me. Don't throw me to the wolves. Please help me.
Huh! Do you find me that annoying? Miss, sorry to interrupt. Whatever this is. We actually came to Ivory Shade to seek the guidance of the deer spirit. But we don't know what to do. Oh, you must go to the spirit mound, for it is only there that you may be able to hear the voice of the deer spirit. However, the gate to the spirit mound only opens on prayer day. You can't go right now. It's in 2 days. Why don't you stay with me? I promise I'll be a good host. And you, handsome stranger, can take my bed.
Perhaps we ought to ask around first.
Hey, don't go! I just want to get to know you!
Sir, the situation is critical. We need Masarte's guidance.
You are Outlanders. No wonder you don't know the rules of Ivory Shade. Please allow me to explain. Only on the day of the full moon are we all welcome to pray at the altar of the deer spirit. On other days, the spirit mound is not open. This is a rule we've followed for generations. If you trespass, you will offend the goddess.
But the lucent tree is in danger. We cannot delay any longer. Can't you just bend the rules a bit?
Whatever your pressing concerns, please observe the rules in Ivory Shade. Ivory Shade welcomes all guests. but we will never tolerate the breaking of customs and traditions. Seeds need time to blossom. We who live in this land should understand the need for patience. Prayer Day is fast approaching. Trust me, you won't have long to wait. Please return when it is time.
Hurry up! Move this to the spirit mound. Wait, who are you?
Oh, hello, sir. We've come from the dark forest.
That's strange. How did you all enter Ivory Shade? We haven't had Outlanders here in a long, long time.
How do I explain this? A group of black butterflies guided us here.
Black butterflies? Are you sure? This is not something you should joke about.
Sir, you seem nervous. What's wrong with black butterflies?
Misate's avatar, the dear spirit, sends blue butterflies as her messengers. However, whenever disaster strikes, she sends black butterflies as a warning.
Disaster? Indeed, the Lucent Tree is in danger. That's why we've come to seek Misate's guidance.
The Lucent Tree. Although I've never been to the Dark Forest, I know that it's a sacred tree planted by Misate herself. How could the Lucent Tree be in danger? Did the Wilders of the Dark Forest not protect it properly?
I'm sorry.
Why are you sorry? In any case, if you wish to seek Misate's guidance, you must go to the Spirit Mound. We have been watching over that divine altar for generations. The gate to the Spirit Mound is reachable through the road behind the ivory tree. But unfortunately, Prayer Day has not come yet, and you will not be able to enter.
There's no way to get close to the altar, and we can't do it the hard way. The people here are too nice and friendly. I can't imagine myself getting rough with them.
Fortunately, Prayer Day is approaching soon, and then we can go to the Spirit Mound. In the meantime, it seems all we can do is wait.
Although the people here are friendly, they don't look anxious at all, which makes me very anxious. The corruption outside is very serious. Yet these people here are so laid back.
Hammy, you gotta be patient with them. Ivory Shade hasn't been corrupted. They have nothing to be worried about.
Chippy is right. Life in Ivory Shade is peaceful. The people here do not feel a sense of doom approaching. Even if something strange is happening outside, they aren't affected. It's difficult for them to understand how serious this new danger is. Do you have any ideas at the moment, Aaron? Aaron?
As the scion of the Lucent Tree, I couldn't do anything to prevent the corruption.
Oh no, she's about to blow. Leica, please calm down.
Enough! Why did we come to Ivory Shade, Aaron? Is it because we're all weak and incompetent? We're now forced to seek help from Misate? Is that what you think? Magister Merlin did everything she could. We all tried our best. Me, Brian, Lawson, and everyone else. Are we all just a burden to you?
I never thought that, Leica. You're mistaken.
You just don't understand. When you belittle yourself, you belittle us as well. This is not a responsibility you can carry alone. Stop being so arrogant. You claim to be doing it for the sake of the Dark Forest and the Lucent Tree. Yet, in your eyes, you only see yourself. If you intend to remain so dispirited, take your sword and get out of my sight. I don't ever want to see you again. Scion of the Lucent Tree? I'll never attest to it.
Leica? Oh, she's gone. Aaron, what are you doing? You're leaving too? Aaron! Now what do we do?
My ability to soothe individuals is lacking. I won't be of much use. However, I do understand Leica's anger. Aaron has always been a lone swordsman who never relied on anyone. Not even us, his companions. Does he have no faith in us?
You don't think those two will actually become enemies, right? Ah, it's not the time for jokes right now. You're making me all worried. There's nothing else we can do. Let's split up first. I'm going to try to convince people of the dangers of the corruption. There seems to be a lot of noise around that big white tree. Maybe something happened. Why don't you go over there and take a look? I'll come find you later.
Prayer day is coming. As a rule, we need to dance for the deer spirit. One of our dancers is missing. Her friend asked her to go pick flowers, but she never returned. I can't find her anywhere. If the prayer dance doesn't happen, the ceremony won't be held on time. What should we do?
Magister, if prayer day is postponed, we'll have to stay in Ivory Shade until the next full moon.
Really? Oh, that's very kind of you. Thank you so much. Someone said they saw her going towards the Wise Grove. I'll look around here. How about you search the area around Wise Grove?
My shield is unbreakable!
Ah, thank goodness. I thought I was going to die. I came to pick bluebells. Look, there they are. Legend has it that Misate's messengers love bluebells. Are you familiar with Misate's messengers? They're the blue glittering butterflies. The blue butterflies have been working so hard. I wanted Danik to decorate the cake with blue flowers as a form of thanks. This bluebell happened to be growing in a rocky crevice. I managed to climb up, but found myself trapped by the thorns. Not long after, these ferocious creatures had me surrounded again. If not for your timely appearance, I wouldn't know what to do. Anyway, thank you again. You're such a kind person. Is there any chance that you could help me deliver this blue flower to Danik? Danik is near a cottage north of the ivory tree. There is a path shaped like an ear. The cottage is near that area. But if Danik isn't home, he'll be in that general area. The thorns ripped my dress. I need to go home and mend it. I can't dance for Misate in a torn dress. Not on prayer day. Kind lady, I don't expect you to go all that way for nothing. Please take this as a reward.
Hello, what can I do for you? Oh, isn't that a bluebell? What a perfect bluebell. Each petal is like a work of art.
Bluebells won't wither, even if they're picked. They're very magical. Alas, these blue caterpillars are different. They're very delicate. It's this little guy.
Ah! What a disgusting bug!
Don't underestimate these insects. These blue caterpillars will grow into blue butterflies in the future. And they're very useful too. By extracting their saliva, you can make beautifully coloured pigments. Perfect for food colouring. I wanted to make a beautiful blue cake and came looking for blue caterpillars. But blue caterpillars are delicate. They usually hide in the tallest trees. It doesn't take them too long to find a spot to spin a cocoon. I don't know how to get their saliva before that happens. In order to not harm these insects, a very precise instrument must be used. It's too big. It can't be moved here. It won't work. If magic is applied, they'll spin a cocoon right away. We won't be able to extract their saliva at all. All right. You do have nice long limbs. You must be good at running and hopping. Okay, I'll leave it to you then. My brother made numerous unsuccessful attempts to catch these. How did you do it? Wind souls? Those are rare. You must be very special. Thanks for the help. I'll extract the saliva from these little buggers before they decide to pupate. By the way, here's a reward as thanks. Please take it.
Maybe you should get your eyes checked, Lawson.
No, I think I saw a black butterfly again. The people of Ivory Shade say that black butterflies foretell disastrous events. I'm a little worried.
Are you getting enough sleep?
That could be affecting me. I haven't been able to sleep well.
Don't be scared. It's not the first time we've encountered the black butterflies. With the great Magister Merlin here, we'll be fine.
Yes, I need to get it together. It's prayer day. Let's hurry to the Spirit Mound and seek answers from Miss Ate. Aaron and Brian are already there. Let's go meet with them.
Every sword is a witness.
Please guide us, like a star in the night sky.
Outlander, after you defeated the Mycelins just now, your figures were enveloped in a gentle white light. I don't know what that means. Ah, you have passed the Mycelins test and gained Mizate's guidance. Did you get the answers you wanted?
High Priestess, after we sought guidance from the deer spirit, it bestowed this upon us. Do you know what this is?
This is the Sylvan Egg. Legend has it that before her fall, Mizate hid the Sylvan Egg in Ivory Shade. For many years, the Sylvan Egg has been waiting for someone who needs it most. The appearance of the black butterfly means disaster will befall us. Outlander, you've come all this way to Ivory Shade. Is disaster finally at our doorstep? This is terrible. I fear not only for the lucent tree. If the corruption is not removed, I'm afraid all of Esperia will be in danger. My worst nightmare has come true. Those men in black will destroy the Viduso Mountains. I dreamt of a group of men dressed in black wandering around Ivory Shade. They looked similar to the men of the Adamant Syndicate that you claimed have corrupted the lucent tree.
You've seen the Adamant Syndicate in your dreams? Do you know where they are located?
I saw a map which showed many caves in the nearby mountains. The tunnels were elaborate and perfect for hiding from sight.
Eomir may be hiding among them. I will not forgive Eomir. We should search the area and try to find some clues.
What did Alona say to you, Brian? She seems anxious.
We agreed that she should visit Taran village as we're both concerned about the situation there. She told me that the corruption of Lover's Wish has got worse due to the influence of the Lucent Tree. This has put Huon in a terrible state. I'm afraid we'll have to return to Taran village as soon as possible.
As much as I worry about Huon, we finally have a lead on Eomir. Will we ever find him again if he runs away now? He harmed the Dark Forest. He must pay.
How about I stay here, Laika? If Eomir is hiding nearby, I should be able to hear him. Leave this trivial matter to me.
Stop messing around. You're no match for him.
Let him stay.
You don't know what you're talking about. Lawson always gets in over his head.
I know what I'm doing, Laika. Don't worry about me. If there's danger, I know how to escape. Well, that's right. If things get dangerous, I'll just hightail it out of there.
Laika, do you recall what you told Aaron? If you can't trust others, how can you ask others to do the same?
Well, you win, Brian. Lawson, you must promise me that you will protect yourself.
Not a problem. Go ahead, everyone. When you get back, I bet I'll have some wonderful news to share with you.